I wait up here? No. Holy
Try not
crap.
to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
Rizzo's Lemon Slap. Slap your whole family tonight.
Someone didn't really test that one, did they?
Rizzo's Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow. Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch. Triple Flakes and Purple Berry flavored Power Nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
I like Rizzo's. They seem to be one of the companies that has good slogans, somewhat.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Fudge, a soft, sour candy shell around a sweet purple berry flavored center. Suck it, chew it, you can do it. Rizzo's Knock You Out Bar, a CCN 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and pea-free nuts in it. It's time for a KYO.
10% more packaging.
Rizzo's Mock Apple Cider, a hard cider for a hard life. Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch.
Okay.
Triple.
You got a maintenance issue, take it to Chief Junlei. She's in engineering.
Okay, let's find... Where's our journal? Speak to Gladys. Okay, this is where we were supposed to talk with Gladys from Dr. Wells. That's where we learned her name. And... Nope, that's Scavenger. Huh. Okay, well, sometime we're gonna find where Junlei is. I was just trying to have her marked on the map, but I'm sure we'll find her eventually. So we got a Rest and Go, we got Lost Hope.
Gonna head to Vera's for whiskey and darts. Maybe not in that order.
Yeah, I've done work for Sublight. Need to pay the bills somehow.
What is this place?
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
Oh, it's like an inn.
Interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
I like how it's the reverse, like the advertisements are being interrupted.
To defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife and the unemployed. Talk to your local manager about applying for military training and lend your life to protecting our wonderful brands and products.
Wait, this place is weird.
Military service does not guarantee full employment rights, tax breaks, military discount, health benefits, military burial, participation medal, training, or weapon.
Boy, I just can't wait to sign up with all that.
Reminding you that there's no I in news, no we in Halcyon, and no Mercury in Saltuna.
That seems like a bad thing to include at the end there.
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave.
Yeah.
Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time.
Alright, so this is be Gladys and stuff when we get to that. But let's see if we can't find Junlei first. Spacer's Choice. The creepy moon guy.
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a zero-G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, and it's not the best choice, it's Spacer's Choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of
You
slogans.
able to breathe in that thing?
Sometimes I forget.
For Spacer's Choice, I've been to Edgewater. Let's see what you got for sale. Gotta ask about the hat. What do you sell here? Let's see what they got to sell first, then
Have a
we'll
look.
ask them about stuff. Looks like random crap. Some plasma damage. I'm sure we'll find most of this stuff. Let's see, do we have any junk we can sell? That should do it.
Have you tried our dehydrated water tablets? Just add air. Don't take my word for it. See for yourself. Make a choice.
I am very disturbed here.
Spacer's Choice.
I've got to ask you about the hat.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division.
Speak up, I can't hear you. Where can I get a hat like yours? Enough hat talk, let's see what you're selling. Where can I get one like that?
You would never ask if you knew what it's like in here.
Oh my god.
Why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist. Just keep your nose clean and aim for the moon.
You doing alright in there?
Oh, I'm having a stellar day. Not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as a Spacer's Choice is affordable.
Can you see in there?
I can see all of the top quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price.
How do you brush your teeth?
Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers.
This man...
Breath wash, mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development.
This man completely, 100%, whatever voice actor did this, captures that dead, I do not care, please buy something and leave me alone customer service voice. I feel this man. Do you miss eating solid food?
Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker, or anywhere in the Halcyon colony.
Do you have to sleep with that on? Oh my god, we can just keep annoying the crap out of him.
Trouble sleeping? Try our Lunar Eclipse mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy brew.
Oh my god.
The blast will send you through the stratosphere, and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed.
Does Spacer's Choice make you wear that?
Add an additional 10% to your purchase today, and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program. At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this hat.
Oh my god. Do you need me to help you get out of there? Apparently the voice actor is Victor Joseph Garber, the voice of Sinestro in the Green Lantern movie.
Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now.
Oh god!
Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you? Lunar Green, the future is spearmint.
Also, I'm impressed that he, no matter what he says, like, he's able to spin it into an advertisement. Addressing the man beneath the mask, are you okay?
Damn it. No slogan for that one. Look, this hat, my job, it may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's. Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be.
Sorry if I pushed you too hard, Martin.
It's fine. I should be stronger than this. Thanks for taking an interest. Speaking of interest, can I interest you in some quality budget goods? At Spacer's Choice, we cut corners so you don't have to.
You ever been to Edgewater?
Heard of it. My orientation aetherwave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
Don't go looking into it. Not so bad, they're struggling with good hearts. Yeah, don't go looking into it.
If you did, that'd be good, actually. They could use the help.
Oh.
And if you do, please don't mention us.
I'd have to go over my contract, but I don't think I'm allowed to leave Groundbreaker. or this stall.
Poor Martin.
So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too.
All right, let's...
Anything.
I feel like I'm obligated to
Whatever
buy
you
him
want,
some stuff.
We got it. And when you need a replacement,
Or buy stuff from him.
we got that, too.
Must be shoddy quality if it needs replacing.
Just the opposite. Spacer's Choice items are always new. Hot off the shelves, because customers just can't stop buying new stuff. Oh, sorry. Got the line wrong. You want me to do it again?
If you wouldn't mind.
Spacer's Choice items are always new, hot off the shelves, because customers just can't stop improving their lives with our fine products.
Nailed it.
You could go broke buying overpriced Aramid gear, or you could
That's
buy
my
from
armor.
us at a much more reasonable rate.
Prices still seem steep to me. It sounds like armored gear will break the first time you use it. Cheap crap versus the good stuff. I get it. I want to keep talking to him because he's hilarious.
Well, this is just the beginning of a long, fruitful relationship. Who knows what discounts?
There are no
await
discounts.
a loyal customer. Have a look.
Do you... Oh my god! They sell the hat now! We're taking it... They didn't have these the last time we looked in here. This is amazing. I'm buying 3. Holy shit, we unlocked a lot of stuff that wasn't in this thing before. Hey, Max. Parvati. Guess what I bought?
Where are we headed?
It makes a squeaky noise! Where's the options menu? Is it gameplay? Show player helmet, show companion helmets. Oh my god! Oh god, I don't know which one of them it is because they're both wearing the same armor. Oh my god! Ah. Oh, this is great!
By verity, by strength. What are we contemplating today?
Why you are still with me when I make you wear this hat.
Are you listening to me, Emfuru? You can't get me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
That's our job.
I am not making a scene.
Something I can help you with?
Please comment on my hat. Can I buy supplies from you? You seem well stocked.
Not without dispensation from Chief Junlei, I fear. Supplies are hard to come by out here.
Alright.
We don't have the ability to manufacture our own medical supplies here on Groundbreaker. Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics, as well as more critical resources like adequately trained staff. We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable.
Alright, fair enough.
Take care.
Oh my god, every time I turn around, this is what I'm going to see now.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place.
What's this about your friend?
Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Alright, you don't even like her, but you're checking on her. Sounds normal to me. Let's see.
You say that like it's weird.
Not my business, I'm just very curious.
I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all.
Alright, I can look in on it.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
I mean, I have my sneaky cloaking machine, so there's that. Alright, well, I'll figure out a way to get in. But first we gotta go find this chief. Okay, there's the sublight.
CNP Borston Baked Beans. When you need to eat and run, Borston Baked Beans is the only one.
Now, with the running, is that like, you know, intestinal runs? Because that sounds like what your beans are gonna do.
CNP pancake mix. Now requires no mixing. Seriously, don't mix it.
Oh my god.
CNP Near Maple Syrup. It's near this complete breakfast. CNP Borst Pockets can be microwaved in 2.5 seconds. Borst Pockets. CNP Chicken and Potatoes. At CNP, we know our CNP. CNP Borstwurst. It's not the worst unless it's Borstwurst. CNP, I can't believe it's not Borst. It's unbelievable how good it is. CNP, I can't believe
Oh my
it's
god.
not Borst.
I love these advertisements. They're great. Oh, what's this thing? Jeez. Every freaking time they're gonna be scaring me, but I'm gonna leave it on while we're here at the station. I'll give them good stuff when we're getting to combat. Recent users. Callahorn M signed in. Emerson B logged out. Wait, isn't Callahorn the, or Callahan, isn't he the guy we were talking to? He's one of the guys we were just talking to. Let's snoop. Subject, the hat, to the SC manager. You made your spacer's choice when you signed the employee contract. Keep telling you the hat doesn't fit right. There's something wrong with it. How many people have worn this thing before me? Is this my life now? Because if it is, I'll take it. I'll be your moon man. There won't be anything left of me to care. Aww. Hi, Mom. To Mama C. Are you okay, honey? Hope you're doing well, Mom. Thought I'd check in. Engineers visit the shop a bunch. I remember when I used to turn a wrench back home on Terra 2. Lilia Hagen over at Sublight told me that I could always pursue a career in salvage if this thing doesn't work out. Please give Dad and the others a hug from me. Mom, it's really great that we can stay in touch like this. Little reminders of home are more important than ever. Enjoy the Spacer's quality goods I sent. You can get ones just like them at home, but I figured you might appreciate me getting the company discount and all. Aww. Public notices. The heat. No, it's bad. As the one whose office is closest to our radiators, you can imagine why I want to take 3 showers every day. I hear you. We've got eyes on the problem and hands and tools. It's a mechanical problem with a mechanical solution. In the meantime, enjoy some additional water rations. And take breaks. You deserve them. If you're thirsty for cooler air, talk to your closest engineer about spots with favorable circulation. Oh. Well, Junlei is, quite a good boss. The sniper rifle's a real sniper. Okay. I mean, I could just go buy one. I've got plenty of cash. Seeking contractor, sublight salvage. Seeking ethically flexible spacer with stellar bay landing clearance. Payment exchange for legal return of legal salvage. Or payment for return of legal salvage. Details upon acceptance of contract. Active warrants, prior convictions, no questions asked. Our background checks filter out criminal red flags. Plausible deniability is the sublight way. Alright then. Loitering. Alcyon Holdings corporate office and its environs are conducting official board business only. If anyone's found misusing board property, will be fined accordingly. Board property includes, not limited to, the office here in Groundbreaker, space directly in front of my desk, the space directly behind my desk, my doorway, my berth, and most importantly, my stairs. Thank you for your cooperation. Please note the next spacer caught drinking on the stairs outside the embassy may find themselves on the rude side of an airlock. PBS. This is the third time I've had to post this message, and I'm sick and tired of it. I will not hesitate to open a board-sanctioned investigation into your behavior. When you are caught, punish you accordingly, Felix Millstone. Ooh, Felix has got beef with the chairman. Hate to bother you again, Martin, but, yeah, so your emails are on the public computer.
You should
Can I
give our
tell you about that?
product a try. Ollie toxy-free. Now with activated charcoal. Don't take my word for it. See for yourself.
Oh, the sniper rifles are unique.
Make a choice.
Oh.
Spacer's choice.
Fair warning, you're still logged in at one of the public terminals. Hey, we're wearing the same hat!
I got you too. Yeah. How right you are. Looks really good on you. What a snug fit on your giant head. Hope you're very happy in there.
You think he means it?
As a consumer-facing representative of Spacer's Choice, I'm obligated to project honest testimony,
This guy's the best.
including what I just said. Wear it with pride, with hope. No one can take that away from you.
Yeah, you're still logged in. I gotta make sure, you know, you don't have your private emails being, you know, seen by people, because you're just, you're awesome, man. Keep surviving.
Shit. Oh, shit. No, I mean, excellent. Yeah, that was intentional. As the face of Spacer's Choice, it's my honor to be a public figure. Who needs privacy when you have job security?
Alright. You gonna take off and leave your register unattended? You have a whole back area. I really, really want to go in here. God damn, you guys are creepy. There's so much places to look and loot and stuff. Okay, so there's the Halcyon office. So that gets our ship unimpounded. Admin access. Alright. Has anyone seen Private Taylor from Junlei? Haven't seen him in days, and where are we with that toilet clog? If Chief Guiyang taught me anything, it's that crew's morale is proportional to the quality of their outhouse. You take away a crew's plumbing, you take away their privacy and dignity. So let's get that toilet fixed. A little concerning that you haven't seen somebody in several days. Wildcat Group, Groundbreaker meetup. You know, it's been nigh on 20 years since our last meetup on the Groundbreaker. I was hoping we can get the old gang back together. I understand that things have changed. Some of us are long-range haulers, some of us have gone corporate, some of us are likely dead, and some of us are on Tartarus and not reading this message. But I haven't lost hope. No one responded to my last invite. I hope this means your schedules are full up with family gatherings and job opportunities. Stay free, freelancers. Conveyors Collective. Hi all, so I just got off ice from a round trip to Jashkova. 2 years out, 2 years back. Imagine my surprise when we de-thawed the Groundbreaker comms told us the docking was going to be delayed. 1 hour turned into 5, then days went by. In the end, we spent an entire goddamn week waiting for a berth on this law-fucked bolt bucket. And because we were kicking our heels all that time, not one of us got paid. I don't know about you, but I got expenses, family I don't see often enough, debt you wouldn't fucking believe. And if I'm not working, I still gotta make my payments. Does this seem proper to you? Don't we conveyors have rights? We should do something about this. If you agree, leave a message here and I'll respond when I get back to Gen-san in 3 years. Iceman out. Alright. This is no longer accessible at your clearance level. Ooh. Your attempt to access the message has been logged. Message does not exist. Ooh, shit. Regarding the food situation. Those of you who are concerned about the quality of Groundbreaker's victuals, yes, I'm aware the promenade stinks, want me to put the matter to rest. Our ancestors didn't rise from humble beginnings on a diet of spratwurst and borst. But that's the reality of life up here. If you can salt it, can it, or zip it up in a pouch, they're likely not picking about calling it food. Spacers make do with what they have, and we try to have... And what we have is smelly meat, lots of salt, and 11 kinds of mustard, last time I counted. Try and enjoy it. Oh, I can go log him out? I'm going to see if I can log him out. This is a general notice about your impound policies. If the board impounded your ship, take it up with the board. Their embassy is the gaudy building opposite Sublight's warehouse. Send them your questions, outstanding fees, and hate mail. Especially hate mail. If Groundbreaker impounded you, pay your damn fees and don't bother my people. JT. Looking for work. Urgently looking for a new crew to sign on with, but stuck in Halcyon for almost a year now. I don't know what's been holding up my next posting. Never had to wait this long to get on another freighter. Plan on taking one of the rare long hauls back to Earth, but I haven't been able to find any. Even the shorter skips to the inner world seem rarer than the outer world routes these days. If there's information about upcoming work, posted here. Can you tell me who sent that? Because I'll hire him. Down on my luck. So here's my story. My ship limped in the Groundbreaker in a rough state. Couldn't make the repair fees, the docking fees, refueling, or the fees for not being able to pay our fees, so I'm kind of stuck here now. They took my ship and sold it off as scrap. Now my credit is shot to hell and corporate freighters won't hire me on. Hoping someone with a bunk to spare and places to go is feeling charitable. Thanks for listening. This notice has been posted 56 times in 632 days. Ooh boy. I want to know who that is. Probably get them on the crew. I mean, you know, if corporate or something wants to get mad at me for, you know, logging in and everything. Can I sign out? I don't think I can sign him out. Okay, so let's go talk to Halcyon about getting our ship unimpounded.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are board property. Disperse now, or I'll detain you for trespassing.
Oh, real scary. You're really gonna arrest us on our station?
Yeah, this is Chief Junlei's ship. You don't own shit here.
Step back. I'm required by board bylaws to use excessive force.
The Mardettes would space you for trying, you waste of O2 scrubbers.
Yeah, O2 scrubbers.
Ooh, good burn, freighter crew, man.
Captain, what you've been getting up to on the clock.
Ah, whatever. We got a date at the Lost Hope anyway.
Is this really what you want to be doing with your life, Marcy? Guarding stairs for that walking mustache Udom fucking Bedford? I gotta get off this detail. Move along.
Oh, I wanted to hear more.
Have you seen this man? Reward offers for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy. Have you seen this man? Reward offers for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Hearty greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispensary. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
Yeah, that's what you got.
Beginning dispensing sequence. Please unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes.
Oh, I mean, yeah, like it's Fallout. I can go stab whatever NPC I want. It just, you know, would impact the quest line. And you have a bunch of junk, but you can take some more. Oh, apparently I don't have any junk to sell. Alright.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted...
Like, for example, let me just do a full save since we haven't done one in a little while. If I wanted to...
Here we go!
You know, we could just, you know, go completely crazy. Oh my god, he shrunk! Oh, it's hilarious! Doesn't really last for very long, but... But yeah, so... You can do that. Oh, important people? Yeah. I am pretty sure that you can kill most quest givers, but... Oh my god, you guys are so creepy!
Ah, the board. Organized, efficient, competent. Well, mostly.
I love how that changes your voice.
Worth more than I made in my whole life.
To defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife and the unemployed. Talk to your local manager about applying for military training and lend your life to protecting our wonderful brands and products.
I can't even open that door. Damn.
Military service does not guarantee full employment rights, tax breaks, military discount, health benefits, military burial.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable.
That is a hell of a
vessel that
mustache,
used to be
sir.
helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he.
Ah, shit.
Has
He
something
knows.
happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Oh, you knew the old captain. Oh. We can. I love how it lets us turn in the Wells immediately. Alex is dead. Sounded like he was a good friend.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
Ah, possibly boyfriend?
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
Definitely boyfriend.
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Ooh. Well, we do have plus lie on our helmet, so, you know, let's give the guy some comfort.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
He was eaten alive by feral canids. I don't want to bribe him that way. He died in an escape pod accident. You don't want to know the details. It was an escape pod accident.
Oh, awful business that. But why? How? No. Best not to ask after the gory details.
I'm very sorry.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship.
Sweet.
I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony.
Oh
Did
shit, Alex
tell
was going to
you where
betray
Wells
him.
Might be anything at all?
Why is the board interested in Wells?
You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm.
He did not mention it because, you know, he sort of was squished underneath my escape pod in kind of a bloody pool of his own juices. Yeah.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
What's the board having your head? Yeah.
It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal.
Anything I can do to help? Stop playing coy, Bedford. Anything I can do to help?
Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's my white whale, I suppose. It's fine. Really, it's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work.
I wanted to ask you something else.
Be my guest.
Oh, Jesus. Are those locked doors in the back?
A luxury stateroom, reserved for Chairman Rockwell's use.
Chairman visit often?
Oh, good law, of course not. He'd never set foot on this decrepit junk pile. As this office is the primary embassy for the board on Groundbreaker, corporate bylaws specifically state a room must be maintained for the chairman's exclusive use.
Okay, what do you do here?
I'm the certified representative of the board's interests here on the Groundbreaker. I'm their eyes, ears, and busy little hands.
Big fish and small space station. Nice setup.
I have few complaints.
Alright. Oh yeah, we need to get to Stellar Bay for something or another.
Good law! Who'd want to go to that toxic hell pit?
So, no?
No. Emphatically no. Unequivocally no. Immutably no.
Alright. No would have done it. You don't need to crack open a thesaurus.
Best to be clear, I believe.
Where are the arm guards?
Oh, you've noticed my friends. Wonderful. Aren't their guns very large? Tremendously impressive.
I'm getting the idea we're
They're
annoying
here
him.
to keep the peace, of course.
To watch your back, you mean?
Precisely. Groundbreaker makes much ado about its independent status, and so resents any board presence, no matter how benign.
Call keeping officers in the promenade benign?
When the alternative is board guards at their gates?
Fair
yes,
enough.
I do. They don't see it that way, of course, but I can't say I much care.
Alright, does it seem hot in here to you?
Law, but it's miserable. My underarms are damp. How can I be expected to work in these conditions? Chief Tennyson is supposedly looking into the cause, but I've seen no action from her. Deplorable conduct. My superiors will be hearing about it. You can be certain of that.
Alright.
Ask away.
I think that's everything we need to know from him. We're not turning in wells. Every freaking time it's scaring the crap out of me. Okay, so apparently there's a gun shop with a sniper rifle. So let me go find the gun shop.
Have you seen this man?
Then I'll hit engineering, and then we'll be good.
Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Where's this go? Back bays. Alright, we don't want to go there yet.
You don't pay your docking fees, your ship gets seized. I've seen it happen.
Are you the guy with the sniper rifle? You look like a clothing shop.
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only testament to its durability.
What kind of stats has he
We
got?
also have a line of specialized melee weapons. For those times you have to repel boarders, but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
Nah, I just like shooting my bullets on my ship. What do you tell me about yourself?
Not me, but it's in my blood. After the crossing, my family worked Eridanos, indentured to the corporations.
They did what after the what?
Not from around here, are you? After leaving Earth, they worked a local gas giant from a floating refinery. Dangerous work.
Damn.
I was born into corporate labor, but I'm the first one of my family to buy my way out. That's why I settled on Groundbreaker. It's the last bastion of freedom.
Huh. So you can actually buy your way out. That's kind of cool. I figured it was like a, rigged system where you couldn't ever have that happen. Also, thank you 0 wins for subscribing 2 months in a row. Glad you were able to resubscribe. What are we doing?
Everything I sell is fresh from the forge. Technically, the metal formed billions of years ago, but it's freshly in this shape.
I like you. Why are everyone... All these NPCs are actually pretty funny. Oh, we got... Holy shit, these helmets are super good. What's the difference between this one and this one? This is a pristine version. Tech skills, melee... We got like a winged hat, heavy weapons, handguns, lockpick. Ooh, I think we already have something that's good with lockpick, but that's like an awesome like pilot helmet. We don't even have the ability to get into those ones. What are these things? Stealth and more melee. Not really what we need, but good to know that they sell them. Vortex Mace. Response to resistance that thick pelts of many colony creatures have had to standard melee weapons, developed the Vortex Mace and its family of weapons. It looks like it's like gears or like blades or something. Fancy. Spratwurst. Your hot dog on a stick?
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. I've got a fresh ground batch of spratwurst cooking. They're terra-fried to lock in the juices. How about a grinder's dozen?
What spratwurst exactly?
You know what sprats are? Space rats. The laboratories of Spacer's Choice found a use for this limitless frontier resource. Sprat meat is plenty tasty when properly prepared. We grind them up in sausages, then terra-fry them in their own juices.
What? Yeah, I wondering about Terrify, because it sounds like Terrify.
Terra-frying is a Spacer's Choice brand secret. A mix of 13 herbs and spices, plus a dash of modern chemistry.
Is it like Borschtwurst?
Absolutely not. Spratwurst and all related terms are registered trademarks of Spacer's Choice. Boar, the other meat, is a registered trademark of C&P. Everyone knows our company and theirs are nothing alike.
Okay. It's your own invention, or what?
Legally? No. The terra-frying method was developed and marketed by Spacer's Choice. Between you, me, and this grinder, I've been through lean times. If there's one thing you learn on tramp freighters, it's how to make near anything edible. Might be that this old space hand put a few words in the right ears, and could be that Spacer's Choice liked sticking it to C&P by R&Ding our own special meat.
Yeah. Okay.
Just as well. Near about time for me to go check on the trap. I mean, to unload another crate of farm fresh sprats.
Yeah.
Fresh from the grinder, any hour.
Did we just see what? Did I miss something? Do we have any junk to sell? We don't have any junk to sell. Terra-fried Spratwurst. Ew. So, where's this weapon shop? Did I pass it? We got waste disposal.
Be right there.
Sure.
You guys, stand guard there.
Watch out. There's some puddles of... Actually, it's best not to contemplate that.
She took one down!
Jesus, she shouted she took one down, and I thought it was, like, something crazy going on, but, looks like I found the trash chute. And some loot. Let's see what else we got back here. Oh. Oh.
How about I stay up top? You know, keep watch, okay?
That's why I marked you guys up there. I think I might have found the missing guy. Couple instructions. Frankie got a lead on some local salvage. One of the Groundbreaker's old hangars was bricked over until someone found it by poking around the stevedore's quarters. Leah gave us a go-ahead to plant her flag once we clear out the new arrivals. I'm sending you to scout. Look for a loose panel. You gotta climb on top of their bunks and head towards the back wall. Leah said you should watch your back. She thinks you're being tailed. Oh. Fun times, Barrel. Frozen dinner. Boy. So that was in the stevedore's quarters. We've been there. So there's a secret back area with loot? I see. What do we got in here? Ooh, okay. Secret.
Nicely done.
Yeah. Okay, let's go up first.
I had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicker.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating
Even they
the
can't stare at each
teleological
other.
order of things, one can achieve verity. Oh, right. You had a question?
Never mind. That about answers it.
Oh my god, cross-companion dialogue! That means I'm gonna have to have, like, every combination of every companion to see what all the different dialogues are. Oh, jeez, we're going somewhere. Oh, we're really going somewhere. Sneaky, sneaky pipes. I see the chest. Let's do a quick save, because I'm going to... Yep, arachnophobia has activated, or acrophobia has activated. Ooh. Let's get into that stateroom. Or the upper floor, and then dump down like a vent or something to get into the stateroom. Weapon parts. Pulse hammer. Hammer when you... Why just hammer when you can pulse hammer? People are falling over themselves to get one of these. Gyro sight and a reactive kinematic shield projector. When your health drops too low, this mod makes you temporarily invulnerable and increases your regeneration for a short time. That's a really good one. Okay, does not seem to be like the game wants me to go any farther. But hey, extra chest. Alright, what else can we find up here? Seeing some red symbols, I'm a little concerned.
Hello? Someone there? Help! I'm locked in here. Can you get me out?
I don't know what those are. But, that sounds like Private Taylor, who we were supposed to look for?
Thank you, stranger. Shit, ain't that a relief?
Oh yeah, you were the guy who went missing, looked over the clogged toilet job.
You have no idea how good the air on Groundbreaker smells until you've been trapped in a tiny bathroom with an overflowing toilet.
For
Thanks
3
again, friend.
days. What happened?
What usually happens on this partially pressurized rust bucket? Something broke. Well, actually 2 things broke. First, the damn toilet overflowed. When I came to clean that up, the damn door decided to close and lock on me.
How long were you in there?
Time stood still. I was aware of nothing but the smell. Ugh, could have been days.
Yeah, it's been a few
That means I've been
days.
clocked out in days. Song is gonna have my ass for wage theft.
Did you a favor? What are you gonna do for me? Can you...
You're gonna shake me down after I was trapped in a shit-covered bathroom? Is that how it is?
I mean, I was just looking for, like, you know... Let's see. I can always lock the door again. You gonna pay up or you gonna stand there smelling like shit? Just make sure people know I helped you out.
That all? Of course. Everyone on the ship's gonna hear about this. Hell, it's the only chance I've got to keep my job.
Yay! Increased our reputation. Hello? God, you guys are creepy. Yeah. Ugh. And that door is barred. Alright, well, good thing you guys came up here because we got some combat to do, so, I can try your new skill. I don't know what we're fighting. Looks like giant caterpillar things that are eating people. Mantapillar.
May the law have mercy on you. I won't.
You got it, Captain!
Well done. We are victorious.
I apologize for the concussion, Parvati. I didn't realize there was an explosive box over here. Oh, engineer died. Impact hammer. Mantaplasma gland. Plasma-infused gland from a mantisaur. Sure, this plasma gland would be useful to someone somewhere, but I'm not sure who or what it's for. Just sell it. Alright. Maintenance work order. Vera says Last Hope's plumbing is acting up again. Take a gander at the usual spot. While you're there, someone locked their key behind a door. It's the locked one. Once you're ready for a challenge, come back and we'll discuss the radiators for the 100th time. JT. Oh, they're not going to be happy. Ah, explosive barrels. Yeah, that would do it. So is that's the bar locked door. Oh my god, there's a lot to this place. I'm gonna go check the other route before I go down this one, but that opens back up to that hallway. Good. Shrink ray? I mean, I don't really need to use the shrink ray, is the thing. Like, it doesn't seem super useful, I'll be honest. Ooh.
I'm going.
You guys stay right here. Where's this pipe go? Secret, secret. We got a secret. Does this go around the manta pillars? Yeah, it just loops back around. Alright.
I am en route, Captain.
Guess that's if you wanted a stealth rather than a combat section.
Step lively, Ms. Holcomb.
I'm not winded. Honest. My, boot was untied.
Would hate for you to get left behind, or architect forbid, become lost.
Okay. It's been fun and creepy, but let's get them some real helmets again. And me, because we're having combat-y stuff now. She's more close range, he's more long range. There we are. And then let's turn off companion helmets. Cool. Now I can see who's who, and they're less creepy. Loot room! Hell yeah! Holy shit. Steal Lost Hope bar keycard. Yes, please. Alright, so we got a keycard, and we got the stop-and-go keycard. And we know about something... Ooh, tactical. Hello, tactical shotgun. Whoa. I do apologize about that. It does not like my mouse. Is there a switch aim down sights rather than a toggle? Or maybe I have it set to toggle and it needs to be switch? Controls. No idea. But hey, lots of free loot that I can sell. Sweet. Alright, well that was worth the trip. Got ourselves like a 6-shot auto-shotty. Control button settings. Thank you. Reload. What was it? Alternate fire? Power attack. Hold the holster. Doesn't seem to have a option for it. Tooltip display, base item stats. Nope. Aim block. Oh, I'm sorry. Aim block is right mouse. I mean, that's... I think it's because my mouse is getting old, so it's like multiple clicking, so it's not... You know, it's not toggle versus whatnot. So, unfortunately... Like, it kind of stays, but, like, my mouse... you can tell my mouse is going a little bit, so... I realized there was a door down there. Actually, yeah, I guess no one would give a shit if they caught us. Like, this game does not seem to have off-limit zones. Lost Hope bar keycard. Oh, shit! Okay, I thought this was actually, like, going back out into the promenade, not just into the back room of the bar. Okay, that goes into the bar. It's like a bar's kitchen. Is Karen back here?
Colonials are always itching for a fight.
Good, 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 good.
If you're short on bits, you can work off your tab.
Oh, that's nice of you. I have no idea where the hell we are on the ship now. Apparently the bar's bathroom.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game into question. Both teams have tested negative for performance-enhancing stims. A tossball first.
Wow.
Coaches and referees are debating how and if this behavior could lead to an unfair advantage.
So they can, the athletes aren't drugged. All right, then. All right, so we just found the bar.
What the hell's going on? We were in a holding pattern for 2 hours just to get in.
Comms had to go on break. Chief didn't have enough hands to coordinate docking. Something about the radiators being busted. I don't know.
Yeah, we do need to
Not
go
my
fix
problem,
that.
right?
All right, let's go talk to the barkeep, and then I think the weapon store is actually next door, so...
Seeking relief from the heat? Till Junlei gets those radiators fixed, I've got the next best thing.
I don't suppose you know where you get Stellar Bay on Monarch?
Stellar Bay proper? Tough to say. The board recalled all the nav keys about 10 years back when the corpse pulled back to Terra 2.
Okay.
It's overrun with beasts, I heard. Big ones. Kinda chew your face off for fun. Might all be board propaganda, though. If you're aiming to get to Stellar Bay, you're gonna have to get your hands dirty. The board don't like them that truck with Monarch. But I ain't the one you ought to be asking. Try Gladys on the promenade. She'll fix you up.
Okay. All the traders come through here. Heard anything interesting?
Some big shot down in Byzantium's holding auditions for a new adventure serial. So yay, another 6 of those next season.
Alright. What's the heat issue?
The radiators, they're fucked 10 ways to Sunday. And we're all sweating buckets wondering when the powers that be are gonna get around to fixing it.
Sounds like you might have an issue with your thermal control system.
Couldn't
Engineering.
say, and I wouldn't be pouring drinks professionally if I could. All I know is we're cooking in our own juices here, and it's only gonna get worse.
Well, thank you for the free experience as I show off. Alright, maybe I can do something about
That's not for me to say. But if you're feeling the urge toward helpfulness, you can find
It's
Chief
my
Junlei in engineering.
second to next stop. So... what do you got for trade?
What ain't I got?
Would you like to purchase all of your own stuff? Because let me tell you, I've got some stuff to sell you. That, and that, and that. And some of these. These, and these, and these, and these. These. And I'll keep the weapon mod. Sweet. Oh, and you can have a frozen dinner. Yep, there we go. Also, we're apparently up to a 28% discount just from letting that guy out of the bathroom. Which gives it, yeah, we have a 9% positive thing just for letting him out of the bathroom, so that's fun. Alright. So... Aha! Bell's Shells. This is our, gun store.
You ever hard up for work? Try Sublight Salvage. Good pay if you're morally flexible.
Mechanicals all over, but they still got us sweating to move boxes.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? That's how you know your weapon loves you back. I got a full line of weapon modifications I'd be happy to show you.
Sweet. What's the benefit of modifying?
Why, it gets you the weapon best suited for your lifestyle.
All the better for performing a little percussive maintenance.
Self-improvement, including one's weapons, is always...
I love how they always have something to chime in.
Take your basic Deadeye assault rifle. Perfectly serviceable. But what if you like finesse? Slap a scope and silencer on that bad boy. Bunker down in a bush someplace and pop off heads. What if you like getting in close and making a lot of noise? Extended ammo magazine and a barrel heatsink to bump up rate of fire.
Damn. I have some options. Oh, thank you, Nits, for the bits. Dropping 130 corgi bits. Alright, does modifying a weapon void the warranty?
A what? Sorry, hon. Here at Bell's Shells, we just don't discuss impolite topics, and WARRANTIES tops the list.
Alright, how do I attach it?
Only takes a bit of elbow grease and a spot of engineering know-how. Most ships have a workbench near the cargo hold. Ours is in engineering. You could take your new toys over there if you feel like tinkering.
Okay, can I take my mod off or replace it?
No and yes. When you install something, it pops in there real nice, but if you want to replace it, the originals tend to snap like plastic toys.
Fair enough.
Right here for a start. I got a fair selection. Modified weapons are my specialty.
Also welcome, Fire Venom.
So, what can I get you?
Well, let me see what you got. Ooh, you got grenade launchers. What the hell is this thing? That's a flamethrower. We get a flamethrower. We'll probably find one off of an enemy, but it's awesome. Deadeye assault rifle. Post armor damage dealt plus 15%. Hammersmith initially tried to sell this gun with the slogan Sniper's Choice, but then they were sued by a company they were legally not allowed to identify. Plasma carbine. Ooh. Oh, what are the fancy mods I can't even get? Exacto sight. And corrosive damage mag. Alright, alright, alright. Deadeye assault rifle. Well, we also have...
Just me, or has it been deader than usual around here?
Chief wants to reduce board travel.
Are there enough tramps in Halcyon to make up the difference?
That half-empty docking bay and tell me what you think.
Well, no worries there. So we stole it. So let's see what's special about this, since you guys were saying that this one had something cool on it. No, it's not unique or anything. It's just a normal assault rifle, but it's got a ton more DPS than my current one. Ooh. Ooh, I like. Nice. Boom. Boom. All right. Works for me. See where this goes.
Here they come!
Down they go!
Woo! Nice work!
I love the fact that this thing gets AoE. Also, that's a cool effect. Do we have a flashlight in this game? I don't think we have a flashlight in this game. Okay, we got some ration pills and some tartar sauce. There's got to be a point to be being back here. Like, oh, hello. Does this put me in the weapon shop's back room? I think it does. I think that's the door out to her. Hello, beautiful. Heavy machine gun. Yoink. All the ammo. So much ammo. Dun, 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 dun. I gotta pickpocket her for something? Oh. Let's see what this is. Heavy machine gun. 400 DPS. Holy shit. It's got a magazine size increase. Yes, it's big. Yes, it's heavy. Yes, it eats ammo faster than a sprat eats spoiled tobaccorn. Wait, what was the question? Oh, that is good. I like that. Alright, she's got the electric cannon, so she's kind of like built to be my anti-robot thing. He's got the ultra-reliable light machine gun. Let's swap her out with that. See how she handles that for a little bit. Oh, pickpocket her just to do it? Alright, we'll take a look. Let me just do a full save, because we just got a cool new weapon. Might as well just, you know, rather than walking all the way around. I don't think people really care if I end up in these...
Nicely done.
Back areas.
Hey, how'd you get back there?
Oh, you got a hole in your wall. I was just, making sure there wasn't an issue there.
You can't just... What do you think you're doing?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Sorry for the misunderstanding.
Freaking passerbys. Didn't even have anything on her.
Halls are scarce. Back in Triangulum, there were hundreds of space hands idle.
How much reputation did I lose? Yeah, 1% negative, that's fine. I live with my mistakes, including grabbing phobias and flaws that I don't really need.
Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
So apparently, I've noticed something with that pickpocketing attempt. You can see that little arrow that goes above their head? That means they're able to pay attention to you. There's someone over here that's able to see me. Huh. But, yeah. So, that's a nice little trick to know that, you know, when people have the little arrow above their head, that means they can see you doing stuff, and wow, you can just feel the heat here.
This is Halcyon News.
Those XF411s? And an old Yakita 3.7? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
We can go ask. I'm up for a field trip.
Rates of time theft are on the rise. We urge all of our listeners to remember that lack of productivity is not a victimless crime. Workers should be on the lookout for slacking and underperformance. Report anyone you suspect of time theft to your supervisor immediately.
Man, I am burning this place down.
You've been listening
This place
to
is
Halcyon
fine, but
News,
these guys.
Your mandated duty as a good citizen of Halcyon.
When I started this job, you can go days without a major incident. Now it's just hours. If you came to report the Atmo leak on 6, we know. Slap some engine tape on it. We'll be there when we can.
Good law, the heat in here is so unbearable I can hardly even concentrate.
It's like all wobbly.
Junlei better hurry up with those damn repairs already. Good law, the heat in here is so unbearable I can hardly even
Oh
concentrate.
boy, it's getting hard to
Junlei
look.
better hurry up with those damn repairs already.
Oh, we got a workbench.
Where the hell have you been, Private? You've missed 3 shifts without notice.
I was fixing that toilet you sent me to repair. The one above the Lost Hope.
That was days ago.
The fucking door. It locked behind me. And it wasn't until this freighter captain found me that I...
You're lucky the chief would have my ass if I spaced you. Now get back to work, Private.
Right away, sir. Suppose it's time to reevaluate my career goals.
Now, he's telling the truth about the toilet thing. It was
Engineering's a dangerous
disgusting.
place to wander until we get those radiators fixed.
I really want to see what's in that crate, but they're gonna see me if I try. Actually, hold on. Trying to hide up on the shelf with it.
Oh, clever.
No one saw anything. Thanks for body blocking. Yeah, there's too many eyes around on this one. Oh yeah, I figured this looked like the headpiece.
Must be
office.
housed on a sublevel.
I could spend all day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn, though.
Ooh, boy, that heat is driving me nuts.
Because she remembers you.
Junlei, you are the boss person. Ooh. Modern steel wrench and you. That sounds like an interesting read. What'd I find? What is it? Is it just junk? Modern steel wrench and you. Broaden your horizons with a little light reading. Looks like nice in one of your crew's rooms on the Unreliable. Hey, sweet. We picked up Parvati on decoration. We just read her computer right next to her to figure out what she's doing. Daily checklist. Radiator temp, plumbing overflow, life support, crew morale, scheduled landings, checklist maintenance, brush teeth. You can do this, Junlei. Aww. Personal files. Back bays. More complaints about the state of the bay. Already told the Mardets they're free to flush out McReed and his outlaws. Okay, so that back bay elevator is where we need to go for the bounty. They're so knotted up seeking warrants and proper paper justifications that they want someone else to solve all their problems off the record. Sorry, boys, not my job. Promenade status. Morale has dipped 18% since Martin Callahorn showed up. It's that damn mask. Aww. Found another listening device in my office, thing the size of a toss ball with a cord leading all the way back to sublight. Subtle as always, Leela. Could have sworn the automechanical chef arrived with a company tech. No record of the guy leaving the station. We'll have to look into it. Oh. Oh no, the chef, that robot chef totally just cooked the guy. Oh no. Spread infestation at the Rest and Go is getting out of hand. Ether better not be ranching those critters again, or I swear to law I'll airlock her stall. Messages. Bedford. My dear lady, the implications of your accusations cause my breath to hitch in my throat. I'm certain that we can arrive at an agreeable understanding, for what is a board liaison if not a facilitator of handshakes between great powers, much like the board and yourself. When you do decide to run the negotiations table, consider once again the embassy expansion plans I laid out. Gestures of good faith do not go unpaid. To Bedford, obstructions. Board rejected my request for new radiator parts again, even after I greased their wheels with some targeted donations. Funny thing, when I used my admin privileges to survey the outgoing comms, I noticed some activity from your office. You choose your words carefully, but I picked up a juicy phrase from the transcript. Let the frog boil a while longer. And now I have no radiator parts. You're playing with our lives. Did they install you on my ship just to get under my skin, or are you just pulling this shit for fun? Ah, okay, so she doesn't like Bedford. We can use this. Hello.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Nice place you got here. Captain of the Unreliable, recently unshackled from Groundbreaker's impound.
Good for you. Hope you scared some sense into those bureaucrats giving you trouble. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardets, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
No, certainly not stealing everything that's not nailed down. No. Do whatever I can to help you keep the pace. I'll try not to start any fights, but I might have to end some. Salute, copy that, Chief. I'll do whatever I can to help keep the peace.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Now the ship's at an impound, I can safely say I'm heading for Monarch. None of your business, just passing through. Monarch.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job.
Oh, I totally stole some already.
You see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Hey. Alright, Parvati, you want to talk to Junlei? Go ahead. Heard you've had a heat problem. What's it like in command around here? Don't have a lot of faith in the board. Let's let Parvati talk to her so we can see if I can upgrade her engineering or something.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Oh, I'm picking up some subtle undertones here. You're so formal. Nudge her to continue. Say nothing. Nudge, nudge. Wink, wink.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
Damn, asking for her number.
You can ask me anything.
Don't be shy about requesting time off if you need to compare notes in person. Oh, we are evil.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
This is so adorable. I ship it, and I am fully on board to support this in any way, shape, or form. Nice job, Parvati.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
You got a heat problem. Yeah, what's going on with that? Actually, you don't have a lot of faith in the board. We'll start there and go up, because I think this is where the actual conversation's going.
You're right. I don't. The board is after two things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Alright. How do you keep the board at safe distance?
I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change.
Must not like Udom Bedford very much.
I like to think of myself as a nice person, but if that gaudy embassy of his was on fire, I might hold my breath a moment before activating the sprinkler system.
I like her.
The board wants control over Groundbreaker, and leeches like Udom Bedford will do anything to please their corporate masters.
Also, welcome, Kaiba Gaming. Oh yeah, this game has the best written NPCs. Like, I actually am personally invested in their interactions. All right, what's it like being command?
Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
Parvati here could always help you. She's a little young to be training a successor, ship's a family business. Yeah, Parvati could help.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a dab hand with a wrench. Nothing special. Not like a chief engineer.
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel. We're always thirsting for help. If you could find your way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels, we could work something out.
Yeah, it's not the only thirsting I'm getting here, you know? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Tell me about the successor.
You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so. The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when.
Ship's a family business?
Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gang, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
They must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer.
It's so adorable. Also, thank you, Kaiba and Mr. Leafeon, or Kaiba for the bits, Mr. Leafeon for 14 months subscribing with Twitch Prime. Haven't seen any of the game. What's it about? It is basically Fallout New Vegas in space. With really, really good written NPCs. Transitioning command. Sure, those are some big shoes to fill.
Appreciate it. There wasn't much that took me by surprise about the job. But the little things you never expect or think about, they add up over time. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about.
Alright, where's the self-destruct mechanism? I'm not gonna ask that. I'm not jeopardizing the relationship thing here. I'm gonna go to other questions.
You got my attention.
Alright, heat problem.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Okay. And I'm sure your capable staff can stay ahead of the problem.
My engineers have managed to keep the heat to livable levels, but all the fixes are temporary. This wound is bound to fester. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Alright, no room for compromise. Surely the board doesn't want Groundbreaker to roast.
They want us to sweat, thinking that'll soften me up for a bad faith deal. If you'll excuse me, they can go fuck themselves.
I like
the board
her.
isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
What can we do to help? Intelligence, you need a contractor to work this out. I'm available for a reasonable rate. Is there any way I can help? How do heat radiators work?
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day.
Look, you let me keep all the
According to
loot
my
I get,
grandmother's old
and,
schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
No, we're going that way anyway. Am I supposed to know where that is?
Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned, and a haven for miscreants now.
Alright, go in, kill everybody, get it. Alright, have you tried sending anyone else down there to get the parts?
I have. One of my engineers, plus a small security detail. They didn't come back.
Expect some resistance.
I can't afford to
Got
lose
it.
any Mardits on this job. No offense, but a freelancer like you is more dispensable.
None taken. Flash a rude gesture with both hands. None taken.
Nice and pragmatic. Thanks for understanding.
Alright, I'll get you those parts. Can't get those parts anywhere else.
You must not have been here long. In Halcyon, new parts come by way of interstellar freighters from Earth, and the board monopolizes that kind of trade.
Yeah, okay.
That means I'd have to negotiate with the board. I've already given them the shops, the docking fees, and a damn embassy.
Negotiations sound like a bureaucratic coup. Just letting the other like cannibalizing Groundbreaker systems.
Damn right. And while I'm captain of the Groundbreaker, it falls to me to preserve this ship's independence.
Alright. Couldn't we try to talk this out with whoever's down there?
Those idiots are immune to reason, and they don't much care if the station melts to pieces. They're content to die last. If you could find some way to solve this without violence, I'd prefer that. But more than anything, we need those parts.
Alright, I'll get you them.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Sounds like a mission. Hop to it, guys.
This is Halcyon.
No, we're not listening to the news. And I'll have more Outer Worlds next time, so be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode.